Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Mrs Mopp. Now, I seem to have hundreds of copies of this, but I'm going to start first off. I don't know why, I actually seem to keep getting copies of it. Anyway, I'm going to start by chucking up a picture of the inlay. So there she is. And do you know there's teeny little details that you must take notice of, because this is apparently the proper housewife of the 80s. The cigarette from her mouth, and just over her shoulder on the cabinet there, she's poured herself a pint of mild. That's quite nice, isn't it? So she's got herself a drink while she's working, in her furry pink boots or slippers. Lovely. Anyway, so Mrs Mopp, apparently she has a very untidy family. This is written by Christine Billett, actually. Anyway, but Christine Billett's Christine Billett? Sorry, Tina Billett. I don't know where Christine from. Tina Billett. Apparently Mrs Mopp has a very untidy family, and this family is obviously the bane of her existence. So, without further ado, we'll go and do it. It just looks like a collection game, but I thought before I continued, because this screen looks like it's one of those kind of screens that'll disappear and you won't see it ever again, I thought we'd go with that. To avoid a nervous breakdown, press the magic spell. Ooh. Should we do it with the kit? Let's do it. Let's do it with the joystick. I don't know if it'll work on the Kempston, but we'll give it a try. Okay, so there's Mrs Mopp. Alright. That's dust. So what do I have to do? Do I click? There's T. Yeah, I've got T. And I've got to take that over to there. The dust keeps getting in the way. Okay. Ah! There, I've got the right equipment to dust the floor with. That's right, so I have to collect the right equipment for the right job. Right, so I have to put that back now. Oh no, I have to empty it. There we go, emptied the dust. Right, let's put this back, because I want... Yeah, put that back. Let's get the thing for collecting tea with. Oh, no, that one. Let's get the tea collecting thing. Yeah, let's collect the tea mugs. That's it. We've got the tea mugs. She's tired. She's tired. We've got a lot of tea mugs. Let's put it over here. And let's put it on there. That's it. We're done our tea. Do we need a cup? Do we need to get a drink now? Look, it looks like look. There's a drink up the top there. Should we get a drink? No, I can't get a drink. All right. Okay. Let's get this dust. I think I'm having a nervous breakdown here myself. Actually, we're getting all this dust and things. It's hard work, this. I like the way the instructions said she glides around everywhere, because she's like magic. I can't get through the gap. Reminds me of a very I remember writing a basic game years ago that I probably still have. Have I got? Nah, I doubt I've still got the tape, unfortunately. And in the basic game, you basically made things spawn and drop on the screen as it went along, so things started to sort of drop and appear, causing you sort of, to the screen to slowly fill up. And I'm guessing what's going to happen here is we're going to get more items. Yeah, so there's the clothes appearing now. Now, I can't get to that to do that, so I'm going to have to swap now to that one. Okay. I can't get to that. Oh no, I'm stuck. Can you... I can't... Oh, I've got it. Ah, right. They can't appear. The dust can't appear. That one. It can't appear down the edge, so you can actually get to the stuff. But of course, it's going to fill up the entire screen at some point. Wow, this is going to be tough. Am I stuck now? No, not quite. She must be... Oh no, I am stuck now. How do we get past that? We don't. We're stuck. Spell. S for spell. How do we do spell on here? I need to do spell. I can't do the S for spell. I'm going to have to try it on the keyboard, aren't I? Because I can't do the S for the spell. Because that's what it is. The spell's going to clear the screen. Space is the spell. A is the spell. No. I can't cast the spell on the joystick. No. Mrs Mopp, it's all over. Worn out. We're worn out. We can't clear the screen. Oh, what a nightmare. Look at all the dust. It's driving me nuts. Cups of tea, the dirty t-shirts. Oh. I tell you what, if I showed this to my missus, she'd be like, that's what our house is like. I'm always cleaning up, she'd say. Shh, don't tell her. She's on the other room. I'll be in trouble. I'm stuck. I can't press... Where's the spell? Give me a spell button. It's not very nice. Spell. Cast a spell. I'm sure the S was spell. I can't believe I can't find a button for the spell. Yeah, S was magic spell. S! I'm tapping it. I need a spell to make it magic. I need to be free of all of this dust. Don't get any points for dust apparently as well. It's really unfortunate. Everything else gives you dust. So you got a dustpan brush there. You've got a thing for collecting up all of your teacups and whatever else. Baskets for collecting various bits of clothes, but you don't get one for whatever else is. So can I quit? I can't even quit. I can. I've left home. There you go. Left home. A woman's work is never done. I just left home. That's it. I've just abandoned the whole thing. I did not qualify. The champion is Mrs B with a high score of whatever else. Oh, that's fair enough. Let's try it with the keyboard though. I think we're going to go keys. Let's go keys. Because this might be easier. Right. Has it gone back on the joystick? Oh. No respond. Oh dear. It's not responding on the keyboard. Mrs Mopp is not responding. I pressed S for the spell though, didn't I? I didn't get one there. Obviously get a spell on next level. Mrs Mopp, you're not responding. Why are you not responding? Do you not like my 128k? Is that what it is? Do you not like my machine? Well, actually, in a strange sort of way, I can see that the arcade level that is there with Mrs Mopp. It's not an awful game. It's a tough game. It's a pretty tough game because it does fill up. Every 2 seconds it's dropping something on the screen, I think. Roundabout, just counting it there in my head. Yeah, so every 1 or 2 seconds it's actually dropping something on the screen. It's not too bad, actually. I mean, it's obviously you've got to take it from one place to the other. I like the way you've got a drink at the top, though. You don't seem to get to the drink, but you do have a drink at the top. Oh, Mrs Mopp, I can't believe I can't get the keyboard to work on this. I was quite looking forward to that there. After all that. Yeah, you're not too bad actually. I have got about 10 copies of it for some reason, but I don't. Everybody must have bought Mrs Mopp. Did you buy Mrs Mopp? If you bought Mrs Mopp, please put a comment in the description below and join the club. I've got 10 copies, so somebody else out there must have a few as well. Anyway, yeah, no, it's not too bad. Graphically, it's pretty unexciting. As I say, I created a game myself on the Spectrum. It was very similar to this years ago. Mine was ran from one side of the level to the other, where there was like a random place you spawned on one side, you made your way all the way to the other side of the level where there's like an exit, and every time you moved, it dropped a whole load of boulders on the screen. So like boulder there, boulder here, and sort of like this, the way this is just dropping in the middle of the screen, and then you raced across to the other side, and if you made it out the other side, great. I mean, it started with a few boulders to begin with, and there's more, and then more and more and more. I mean, it just went on till basically the screen was kind of full. that was the failure sort of thing. It just filled the whole screen with them. But anyway, this was Mrs Mopp. I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.